Join us, MrTruck.com, for truck reviews, trailer reviews, and accessory reviews. Hey, give me that. Don't be messing with my paper. Hey, folks. Welcome. This is Mr. Truck and Chuck, my big bad cousin here. We're on our adventure to the mountains in his news. Bronco Sport trailer. This vehicle, this one has the 2-liter turbo Eco Boost, and it has an 8-speed transmission. It's 250 horsepower, 277 pound-feet of torque. I think there's rock crawl. So now let's see, rock crawl. You see the rock crawl?
Yeah.
Okay, now all control. I push that, so that's on. So let me get going. And then I'm going to use the cruise control up and down button. If you got, wait till I straighten out and you can see I've got it set at 5 miles an hour. Because this trail going in here is about as bad as the trail you drive on. But Tube School, there's no easy trail. We didn't take the wrong trail, did we? But don't you love that? I'm going to slow down so you can see it better. There's 4, there's 3. But isn't this cool? This camera going forward. No, this is right. This is where they usually park all those trailers.
Yep.
Wonder what happened to them, because they're not here. This is cool, but see, I love that camera. We'll get over here on some other rough roads. They must decide to kick them out of here. I'll be darned, because this is Sunday. It's a big day for them. So I don't know. Yeah, wait till we get to these ruts up here, and then maybe, I don't know if you can see them on that. I'll slow down so it's a little easier to see. Drowned campfires. Kind of see the rocks in there. We're going to go up over some more rocks. And this is in rock mode, which means the 4-wheel drive is locked in. Yeah, and the rear end's locked in. Let me show down here, Chuck. See where that orange button is? That means they've locked the rear end in, and the 4-wheel drive, I guess the transfer cases are locked in, and that's locked in, which means we've got at least 3 tires, giving us pressure. Might have 4, but pretty cool. Okay.
Hey, 4-wheeler coming at you.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember the rules. I think the person
Going
uphill has the right of way. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. Am I going uphill? I can't tell.
You're going uphill.
Okay. Okay. They're all happy campers.
Yeah, they look like some.
Yeah, this place is usually just packed with people on the weekends. Like
Maybe we lucked out, huh?
Yeah, David's day off is Wednesday. I like to go up on Wednesdays with him. But now, except for your schedule's unpredictable, going up Mondays with you would be cool.
I like that camera on the front. That is neat.
Yeah, so even driving over a cliff or something.
Yeah,
like
know
these
you're
things,
going.
Yeah, these things, even this one, which is good, you don't have a whole lot of visibility.
Yeah.
Like a 4-wheeler or an ATV, you see the ground.
Yeah.
My Jeep is bad like this. I'm learning a few things about it. Look how muddy it is, too.
Yeah.
Going over all
traffic down here.
Yeah, I'm going to get a lot of that. But this trail is, it's a very crazy trail. I love this controlling system on here. Trail control. Oh, we're getting a traffic jam down there. What do they think? I guess if they're going to wait that long, I'll go for it. Up and down we go.
You're probably concerned about some couple old crazy guys coming up here with a trailer behind.
Probably.
I'm wondering.
We are 8 feet wide.
There went the trailer.
We are 8 feet wide back there. For my glider, it's my Gen Y glider. So we shouldn't be dragging much back there. Boy, look at this rock. And look at these rocks we're climbing over.
And there comes another vehicle.
Well, let's see. I'm trying to figure out where my trailer is in accordance to that tree. I think I'm about over as far as I can go. Might hit that rock. That's about single axle. You can drive over rocks with it and bounce around and back over. Holy cow, look at this mess.
Yeah, this is a
You think that trailer's gonna make this?
I don't know.
I hope we don't. Wait a minute, we'll slow this thing down.
We may have to leave it up here. You'll have this.
Don't go away, MrTruck.tv. We'll be right back.
I don't know where the trailer's going to end up at. I'm just going to stop. Okay, let off on the... That's so cool. I just stopped and it didn't shut off the cruise control or the rock control, the crawl control, the trail control, any of that stuff. So now I'm going to use my forward, the set faster speed on my cruise control and get us back up to 5. But that was cool. It didn't shut anything off. I figured I'd start all over every time I hit the brakes and stopped. You can hear some of the ABS computers are kicking on too. We're climbing up some crap here. Did you get a video of that rock in the hood?
I tried to.
Oh, that's fine if you can't. We got all we can get.
I hear scraping of a trailer.
No, I think that's the ABS. It could be. It's possible.
How many people have left their trailers up here?
I don't know. For too many, I mean, bring trailers this far. I'm just doing a crazy one. I guess I could have set the hitch up higher. Can't remember which hitch I got on here. Oh.
Not the same hitch you started out with, apparently.
You think it's a different one?
Yeah, somebody probably switched it.
Yeah, it is weird. I don't even remember. Oh, I do too. It's my glider, my Gen Y glider hitch, which has that shock absorbing thing in it.
Right.
I got to talk about that when we go around the vehicle. That's 4 miles an hour, and that's about all I can without shaking my teeth loose. Even though the old... Yeah, if you've seen this video with the Bronco Sport and this trailer of mine with an ATV on it, you notice we went through some hellacious ravines, and that's because I've got my Gen Y glider. I think this is called a glider, slider, one of those things. But man, oh macro, that torsion axle works in there. It was such a smooth ride. We bounced over some rocks. We had the trailer airborne. And that hitch hung with us. We didn't even break the ball or nothing. And it went through all those dips and dives and holes and rocks. It's amazing what Gen Y did with this hitch. 2 miles an hour. Maybe I'm just overreacting. Maybe I'm full of fear. Wow, this road just gets worse and worse every year. And this is not even the trail. This is just the frickin' road to the trail. And all these hard rains are just like wiping it out. It's not getting much better up there, Chuck.
No, it's not.
Should we just drive through the trees?
You don't have a back down mode, do you?
You mean crawl trail in reverse? I guess I'm going to start paying attention and pick my lines because I didn't think I had to yet. I think if I go up on the side of that, I'll tip over.
I don't know.
You know, that is interesting.
There's a big dip on the other end of it too.
I noticed that. Well, my lights are still on my trailer. That means we haven't totally tipped over. I guess I'm going to have to try to get the tires up on those rocks.
Is this where we turned around that one time?
No.
No? Okay.
I was trying to get to the other end of this, and then we can go east to the highway.
Oh, okay.
And that's where I'd like to go. This is how you test out your trailering balls. I always like to have strong balls on my trailer. Yeah, those rocks up here are not getting better. And yeah, that's where this camera comes in. Like right here, I can't see in front of me at all. I'm going over a hole. That's about all I know. That's so nice to have that front camera tell me that I'm about to die. trailer through here. It didn't used to be crazy, but this year this road is getting worse and washed out more, deeper holes. Get back up to 4 miles an hour. This old goat's doing good though. I tell you what, this Bronco Sport is actually a pretty good rig. And it's small enough, you know, that's why, you know, Jeeps are so popular, because they're narrow. You get a truck up here, or a Raptor, or a TRX, there's just no room. And there's some trees up here later on up the ironclads that you just can't hardly squeeze between them. So this, I think, is a real good size for what we're doing. And as long as we don't drag the balls off here, I'm going to go sideways here and try to get out of the way so that I don't scrape the ball. Yeah. A Gen Y, was a glider, Gen Y glider. And I know it's made out of plate metal. We're not going to hear it in. I just don't want to break the ball. We could go down there, but maybe that would just let these guys pass us.
Yeah, you got one coming up the other side too.
That's one thing that camera can do.
Yeah, right here's the guns.
I see the guns, yeah. Should have brought my new gun. But I gotta buy some ammunition. And I don't want to spend $1 a bullet on it. Run through all this.
Thank you.
How did he know we were coming this way?
He's been here before.
This is where you should be driving. What am I doing driving?
What? You took over back there.
I know, I'm just that kind of guy. I have parked there many times and unloaded four-wheelers. Yeah, some good target plays much rain. I doubt if there's a fire danger, but I haven't seen any signs that says you couldn't shoot. Yeah, I could have brought my new gun. Could have had you buy some ammunition for me. Oh, geez, now we got mud. Slowing down 1 mile. I love that trail control where you can slow it down 1 mile an hour. See, that's ABS brakes.
Yeah. Okay.
It's part of the crowd control is using the ABS computer to slow you down. And now this doesn't have like a high-low range. It has a locking difference, or a locking transfercation, locking differential, or whatever they call it. You know, they call it something else now.
Right.
That's pretty good. I tell you, you can climb up some pretty good hills in total control. So one thing I haven't seen over here is a sign that says no trailers.
Well, they're going to put one out after you come
I think
through.
after today they'll do that. Well, I haven't blocked traffic too much, and I haven't stopped traffic.
No, you've been more than everybody's kind of interested in seeing this new Bronco.
That windshield wiper goes on back there. Did I bump it? You know, I bump a lot of things when I'm playing.
Well,
paddle shifters. I just love paddle shifters. You what? Maybe I did. Which one of these? Yeah, there's a lot of controls here.
You got a ATV coming up.
And I don't even know. Oh, jeez. Are we going to go roll it? Are we going to roll it? Ah, holy cows. That poor trailer back there is bouncing off those rocks. Oh, I hit the wood. Oh, jeez.
Am I supposed to be steady on this?
Right. Did that camera show me tipping over there? To get over this, so I don't want to drag the trailer off. It's terrible to have to pull this home with a chain. I don't have a chain with me. For this camera, the camera. Look at all them rocks. And now we got a big piece of wood in the middle of it. I think we're gonna go up and over. Let's see, that's probably a thing that tells me what my angle is. I should turn that on to see if we're close to rolling it or not. Oh, I hit the wood. Oh, jeez.
Am I supposed to be steady on this?
Right. Did that camera show me tipping over there? Oh, this is a fun rig, man. Take the grandkids up next time. See if we can't get plumb crazy. Now I want you to see for sure, this is a decal. It says first edition. First edition. This is the expensive one, almost $38,000. Well, we just got through bouncing across the Bun School Road. And that was exciting. There's, now there's washouts, there's ravines all over it from the hard rains. I've never seen it that bad. I mean, it was rocks everywhere. We had to straddle rocks. And we did a good job. We actually kept the hitch of the trailer in the hole as we went through the ravines. But it worked out really well. This is a wonderful machine. I tell you what, we're now on the way back to Lyons. We're taking all these curves, and somebody's getting scared. It's not me. It must be the camera guy. Anyway, these curves are pretty tight, and this thing just it rides like it's on rails. It corners fantastically. That's so much in this little vehicle that I really like. And it's cornering like it's a Mustang or something. But man, anyway, and it's best steering. I mean, I was thinking of sitting way up. I think it's the best steering of any vehicle I've ever been in. It's tight. There's no movement. There's no wobble. And that's probably a combination of probably an E rack and pinion steering. I'm guessing it's electric, and it's in the tires between the rack and pinion and the tires. They've dialed this in. Man, it is the easiest steering vehicle. And we're only towing 2,000 pounds, but man, oh mecker, I love the way this drives and handles, and it handles curves like it was at some kind of a GT. I am very impressed with this rascal. And you know, I tell you, if I was looking for an SUV of this size, this would be my number one choice. I really enjoy this. And I tell you, we took it to the mountains. We went all over the place. We were up pretty good elevation by Estes Park. Went on some rough trails, checked it all out, put it in rock crawl mode, and using the trail crawl, whatever that is. So at rock mode, and I put it in the trail mode, and then I could use my cruise control to control the speed. And we were going from 1 to 6 on that Bun School Road through all the ravines and the rocks and all the traffic. There's always people there on the weekends. And it was, I could lock it in 1 mile an hour going through some of those really, really tough holes and ravines we went through. Did fantastic, and most I could get up to about 6 miles an hour. But it took all the effort out of driving, you know, off-road like that. That crawl mode is wonderful. Or trail mode, whatever. I think one of them's Toyota, the crawl mode. The trail mode is what I'm talking about. And you use your cruise control, same thing it's on the Raptor and on the Tremor Ranger, and it is wonderful. I'm sure it'll be on the big Bronco, the full size, well, whatever size that Bronco is. This is the Sport, the small one, and trail control was absolutely wonderful. From 1 to 6 miles an hour, it made a lot of sense. It did all the work for me. All I did is hang on to the steering wheel, didn't touch the brake, didn't touch the accelerator. I just ran the speed up and down with the plus or minus on the cruise control. This is exciting, really exciting vehicle. I tell you, you know, you can do quite a bit off-roading with this. Of course, it's not going to be as good as what the big Bronco is, but all the GOAT modes on this thing, you can have a lot of fun off-roading, trail riding. This is quite a truck. I get a big kick out of it. I give it a thumbs up.